Keep in mind the apparatus that he's standing in front of is 1,000 pounds. It's unbelievable how big Hafthor looks.
I wonder if he even has enough room to fit inside the Super Yoke top.
Bjornsson's got it going.
Man, these yokes are huge. 1,000 pounds. This is an awesome event.
Now it's Hafthor Bjornsson. Style isn't the best, but he's got it going, Phil, and he's coming up to the finish line. And he's got it at 23.19, so he becomes the new leader. Meanwhile, Eddie Hall of England really struggling. He may have an injury. Bjornsson with an impressive time, but he left the window open just a little bit for Mike Jenkins.
I'll tell you what, Eddie Hall, 6.3 meters, testimony to the difficulty of this event. And on the other lane, Hafthor convincingly showing everyone his ability with nearly any and every event in our sport.
So with a new leader in place and Hafthor Bjornsson, Nick Best is set to take his turn with the 1,000-pound apparatus. He's 43 years of age from Las Vegas. Meanwhile, the 29-year-old from Pennsylvania, Mike Jenkins.
And Jenkins, last year in the final against the world's best, he won this event with this very apparatus.
Ready?
And a great start for American Nick Best on the right.
Yeah, he is pulling away from the whistle. But look at Jenkins catching.
23.19, Best is slowing down. Here comes Mike Jenkins. And Jenkins is gonna win the event with a time of 16.97.
That's the kind of performance we've been waiting to see from Jenkins. Last year, he was so convincing, so powerful, winning the first two events in the final. We haven't seen that level of performance until now.
And a great performance by Nick Best. 18.40 secures him second place.
Best had an awesome start off the line, but could not keep up with the amazing power and foot speed of Mike Jenkins.
The event winner standing by with Madeline Ramey.
As I'm watching an event like that, the only thing I'm thinking is anything is possible. As you're carrying 1,000 pounds on your shoulder, what's going through your head and what's going on with your body?
What's going through your head is hurry up, don't drop it, and try not to pass out.
And your body?
Pretty much the same thing. You know, you just want to get over with as quick as possible because, you know, it gets heavy really quick and your body fatigues pretty quick with 1,000 pounds running up a hill.
And I love how you're rocking that headband.
Oh, you got to have fun, and, you know, matches my shoes.
Good luck with the next few events.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So with a time of 16.97 seconds, Mike Jenkins finally grabs an event win after 2 seconds and a third. Nick Best had a much-needed positive result, and he finished in second place. Bjornsson was third, while Naj was fourth. Bjornsson sits atop the overall leaderboard with 21 points. Jenkins is now 1 point back in second. The top two have begun to pull away from the rest of the group. First man up will be Eddie Hall, the Englishman. He is currently tied for fourth place in the overall standings, but he is a rookie. And Phil, this has got to be an ominous task to step up to this apparatus.
Yeah, you know, Hall did really well on the Viking press, displayed incredible power. You think that kind of gym strength is going to translate well here, but he is a rookie. He's 24 years young, so you just never know. This is such a big, clumsy apparatus. It's all one piece. The bar is really thick, not like a gym squat bar.
There you see the heart rate monitor working for Eddie Hall from England.
Squats!
Todd, it looks like he's doing really well establishing a groove here.
Squats!
Can he stay in the groove, and can he maintain the strength and endurance to crank out the reps?
Well, he's at 7 right now, and that's 700 pounds, make it 8.
Squats! Help him, boys. Okay, you're clear.
So Hall gets 9 complete with 700 pounds on his back.
Good result, good result.
Wait! Easy!
Well, I'm not sure how light 700 pounds is, but that is a very impressive result. This barbell is super clumsy, very, very difficult to control. One-piece apparatus.
Akos Naj, one of the other first-timers here at the World's Strongest Man, comes into the squat lift as part of that tie for fourth place in the overall standings. Akos comes from a weightlifting and powerlifting background. Phil, how much will that benefit him here?
Absolutely. A lot of crossover. The squat, a big staple for both powerlifting and Olympic lifting. He's got a really high bar position on the back. You can really see him shake and strain, but definitely the picture of control.
Good lift, squat.
So he's at 3 right now. The mark to beat is 9, put up by England's Eddie Hall. This is Akos Naj of Hungary.
Squats. Well done.
And he'll be credited with 4 repetitions.
Those were 4 very controlled, very even tempo, slow reps, but ultimately he could not keep the bar in the groove, didn't have the power to maintain, and had to jump away.
In the 35-year history of this event, we haven't seen too many people that we can compare with the Icelandic giant Hafthor Bjornsson. He goes under the microscope in today's science of strength. That is, of course, if we can find a microscope big enough to examine a guy who's 6'9", 419 pounds.
This is the kind of guy where the numbers don't even begin to tell the tale, but you can see his grip, his flexibility, his power. It's all there. He is the total package.
So he is the current overall leader. Next up in the squat lift, the mark to beat is 9 repetitions done just moments ago by England's Eddie Hall.
Hall really set a high water mark here. I'm going to be very impressed if Hafthor comes close to matching that.
Squats.
700 pounds on his back. Now, Phil, at 6'9", he's got to dip way down to make it a legit rep.
And look at him trying to settle in there. His feet are moving. He's really trying to feel this thing out. It's so incredibly awkward. It's a one-piece apparatus. It's not like a squat bar at the gym where the bar spins freely of the weights. You can see the weights rotating the bar, moving the apparatus around on his back. It makes it nearly impossible to find a groove and control the weight.
And that's it for Bjornsson. 4 is enough for the Icelandic giant.
Incredible display of power and control. Never able to find the groove, but still cranked out 4 reps.
And squats.
Mark to beat is 9 repetitions set up by Eddie Hall of England. Jenkins now on the clock. Remember, that's 700 pounds on his back.
Squats.
He looks rock solid and strong here, Todd.
Squats. Okay, he's racking.
That's it. Mike Jenkins says enough is enough, so he does 5, which is 1 better than Hafthor Bjornsson.
This could all be about conserving his energy, as you suggested, just being calm, not only just conserving his strength and power, but also just being relaxed and keeping the load on the nervous system to a minimum, saving everything for the final.
And that will take us to our final competitor in the squat lift. Nick Best of the USA comes into this event in 3rd place in the overall standings. Now, Phil, if he wants any chance of reaching the final, Nick really needs to win the squat lift. As you get a look at our leader, Eddie Hall of England, his 9 reps is the target for Nick Best.
Nick definitely has the power, definitely has the experience in the gym, 43 years young.
Squats. Squats. Squats.
Got to make that apparatus touch to the judge's satisfaction on every rep, for each rep to count.
So here he is at 4, make it 5, even with Jenkins. Now he's in 2nd.
Whoa, unbelievable recovery there.
And he gets a no, no, they don't count it.
Judges say no, he's got to make it touch at the bottom. That's good for 8.
And he comes up just short, but what a performance by Nick Best of Las Vegas.
Man, just when he needed those points, he delivered. Not quite good enough to catch Eddie Hall, but an awesome result for the old man from Vegas.
The win goes to Eddie Hall thanks to the 9 reps with a 700-pound barbell. Nick Best captured second. Mike Jenkins was third. Bjornsson and Nod shared fourth. Haley Ramey is standing by with a squat lift winner.
Ed, well done. This is obviously an event that you excel at. Now, one of the challenges is the weight, but talk about the bar and how crucial it is to have control and balance.
The weight's really not that bad. It's about 700 pounds in weight. Because it's a fixed weight and the ends don't slide or move, the bar, once you've done the first squat, it rolls down your back. And if you don't catch it, it's really tough. I can see that's what happened to Nick on about 2 or 3 of his reps. My first rep, I did it, I stood up and it rolled down my back. I just managed to catch it, got my position and squatted away.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's now official. Both Mike Jenkins and Hafthor Bjornsson have qualified for the World's Strongest Man final. One event left for Group 2. The only fight left is for bragging rights.